getting dark. Last light, everything's getting really dusky. It's foggy. You've got about 400 yards visibility. And you're looking at your watch and it's 20 minutes to go. And you're thinking, oh, I'm just over this. It's blowing 35 knots. You're doing 25 knots of boat speed. You're hanging on the wheel. You haven't lost it. You haven't wiped out. Everything's under control. It's just another day in the office.
It's an endless cycle. There's no land for the kind of Southern Ocean storms to be blocked by. So these storms can just cycle round and round, and the waves can just build up more and more.
So why are there waves in the first place? In the roaring 40s, the wind can blow up to 60 knots. But what are the roaring 40s and why are they there? The roaring 40s are powerful westerly winds below the latitude of 40 degrees south. For hundreds of years, sailors have used the roaring 40s to propel themselves east, taking advantage of these natural forces. Both hemispheres are divided into 3 different atmospheric cells. Each one of those cells covers 30 degrees of the globe up to the poles, where it adds up to 90. Like steam from a kettle, hot air rises at the equator. To fill the gap, cold air sitting on the surface is sucked in to replace it. This in turn is heated by the sun and rises, and the process repeats. The same happens around the poles, with dry, warm surface air and cold, moist air replacing each other into a cycle. Like the gears engaging each other in the engine of a car, between the cells of the equator and the poles, there is a third cog in the chain. More energy is added to this cycle by the Earth spinning, forming violent winds when all the forces align. With the powerful westerly winds resulting from the atmospheric cell circulation, waves can reach heights of up to 23 meters.
The averages just seem to be so high, the high average wind speeds, high average waves, and I think it's kind of one of those things which is just pretty relentless. You don't get to stop from it when you want.